Yep, that's right.
All right.
Hello, we're live again. Gary Champion, Psychic Medium, and
Money.
Peanut is somewhere. He's been everywhere today. You know, I think Peanut has healing properties because he licked me just a minute ago, and I felt better. So I think we can add that to his list of abilities. Peanut,
right.
the Wonder Dog, and Tongue Healer. Oh, we got some people here.
I think we're good.
If you remember last month, I was in a meditative state, and I said myasthenia gravis, and I didn't know what it was. And I thought maybe someone in the chat room had this disease, and we would heal them. And as it turned out later, that was true. Not at the moment. Someone else had to say it. I think T-Barb is the one that told us that Prince Charming's mom had myasthenia gravis. So last month we all agreed to spend this time with Prince Charming's mom. And we can see that she's in the chat room. So she'll be the person that we heal this time, if it's okay. I know other people have contacted me about putting their name in to do it, but she's a regular. She's in she's here all the time, and she always watches our videos, and she always comments, and is a very positive addition to the YouTube channel. So we should help the people we know maybe first. I don't know if that sounds right or not. Anyway, we took a trip to a cemetery near me recently called Champion Cemetery because I thought it was so odd it had my name. And we shot a video, and it didn't turn out all that well. There's a lot of noise, so we have ordered a new camera. Another suggestion from a YouTube watcher.
That's right.
I don't remember who she was either. She said, maybe you could wear a microphone. So we have a new camera coming in today, and we're going to do some more out-of-the-house things. Intuitive View.
Yeah.
So we're going to plan some more excursions. Maybe a haunted hotel. There's a restaurant near here that's supposedly haunted. So we're expanding what we're going to do because it's entertaining, and I think you learn a lot by it. So we've ordered a new camera that's coming in today. We don't know how good it is, but it was cheap enough.
It was cheap enough to try.
It was cheap enough to try.
So we'll give it a try.
So we sort of made a little list of some places to venture out to and read the buildings. I had a thought years ago about doing Route 66 and just going from historic building to historic building, but there's a lot of them around here. So there's one up in Oklahoma that Bunny found. I know there's a hotel here that's very famous. There's a couple of bars that are very famous, and some catfish place. And we're going to try and take that camera and do some videos someplace other than just me sitting in front of the camera is kind of getting old. I know you get tired of looking at me, but we're going to do some more truly mediumistic things where we don't know what's there. And you saw the cemetery one. You know, I didn't think that was too good a video until that guy wandered in, the self-proclaimed custodian of the cemetery. He says he spends his lunch hour cleaning up graves. So he just wandered over it. It made it a very good video. You can only get that lucky all the time. Okay, so this time it's Prince Charming's mom. Are you there, Prince Charming's mom?
I see her.
Okay, and T-Barb, who actually I forgot that we were going to heal Prince Charming's mom. And the last video we did of the cemetery, I was sort of talking about it, and T-Barb says, don't forget, we were going to do Prince Charming's mom this month. So thank you, T-Barb, for being alert. And,
Right, 'cause-
you know, I appreciate these comments. I really do. Because I have a poor memory. I don't have a good memory. So thank you, T-Barb, for reminding me that it's Prince Charming's mom that we're going to heal this month.
right.
Um,
And I forgot to. So
So we're not going to take any requests from the chat room this month. Certainly will next month. I'm not quite sure where this healing thing is going. I'm not sure where it's going. It just seemed like a good idea one day. And you're also gracious to help me heal someone that it just turned into an event. And maybe we'll start doing it twice a month. I'm just not sure. It just seems to go so well. And this is a really great YouTube site. And it's a great YouTube site, not because it's mine. I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think it has to do with you. That the people who subscribe and the people that show up, that comment on the videos, that participate in the healings, you're what make it a great YouTube site. I don't think it has anything to do with me. It's just the energy is so good around here. So Bunny is typing something to someone. Just want to reiterate how much we appreciate you showing up. And we will be doing more videos. I have some ideas that are pretty controversial about hospitals and strange things like that, but I'm not afraid to go someplace. What are they going to do? Shoot me? Hang me? I don't think so. So, and I'm pretty impervious to negative comments. I just don't care anymore. You grow that medium skin that's tough and you just say, you know, this is something I need to do. We're all about helping people, so anything that gets in the way of that, I'll kind of walk around it or through it or over it or whatever. So are you reading some of these? Are they any good?
Everybody's very nice. Everybody's saying hi.
Of course, everybody's nice. That's just what I was saying.
Yeah, we got invited to go to London. I mean, to England. Well, London is in England.
You
And I
could
would love
come.
to go.
Oh, Arena, yeah. She comments
I've been
all the
there a
time.
lot of times,
She comments all the time.
I love London.
She's been to London 1,000 times. I've never
I love
been.
it.
I haven't seen all of Texas, but maybe I need to.
Gary has a passport, though.
I
does
do
have a passport.
I do have a passport.
I made him get a passport.
That's never been used.
So
Okay, so I'm hearing something. So you know what that means. It means it's probably time for us to start, but it also means that we're going to do this one in a different sort of way. This is a healing in a different sort of way. I'm hoping all of you can join me and make this work. This is something different. And my guys are going to lead me through it. I'm not sure what it is. Isn't it exciting? Just anything can happen. I could say anything stupid and it'll come out all right because they'll tell me the right thing to say. Okay, Prince Charming's mom, are you ready? Prince Charming's mom, are you ready?
she's here.
I know. Say yes if you're ready. We're waiting on Prince Charming's mom. Say you're ready. I'm crying. Oh,
Oh, don't cry.
that's good. So, what do we do? We're going to wait for you to stop crying? That could take a while. Okay, she's ready. You sitting down? Can you maybe lay down? Okay, so lie down on the couch or someplace real comfortable, get relaxed. Remember, this is different. This is going to be a different healing,
No.
not laying down. seeing a lot of Pin Charming mom dog pictures.
It's cute.
Uh, are you running around trying to find some place to lie down, or she is? That's what she's doing. She's trying to find someplace comfortable.
Peanut's pushing my back.
Well, that's what he does.
Okay.
You beat her in back computer. Oh,
Okay.
Okay. So close your eyes. Okay, healers. Now's a good time to start sending your energy. We're going to do something different, Sammy Joe. We're not going to follow your program. We're going to follow some program from the other side. We're not going to send anything to anybody. She's a receiver. We're now sending, she's receiving. Okay. Imagine that you're in a house that you don't know. And for some reason, you decide to go out the back door. So you're going out the back door, open the door, go out the back door, and you see there's a forest behind this house. So leave the house and slowly walk toward the forest. Now, it's not dark yet. It's not bright daylight, but it's not dark. Dusk. And you're walking along. And as you walk along, you notice you're falling into a deep meditative state. Deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into a deep meditative state. Slowly walking. You're in no hurry. You notice how pretty the trees are. The trunks are all the same. They seem like they were all planted at the same time. They're identical trees. And they're just trunks. Up high is the foliage. There's nothing down here, so you're not going to run into anything. But it's sort of partial light. And as you're walking through the forest, you see there are purple flowers. You see the purple flowers? They're not large, they're not small, they're just purple flowers. And as you walk along, you see that there's energy coming out of these purple flowers up toward you. It's sort of yellow sparkly healing power. This is being sent by our healers in the chat room. So you're going to walk among these flowers. And as you walk through the forest, you begin to feel better. You have aches and pains everywhere. Those are going to go away. You feel tired all the time. These are the guys that are telling me this story, then I'm telling you the story. You feel tired all the time, and you have trouble living. This is going to change because the sparkly yellow spots that are coming out of the flower, the purple flowers toward you, are full of healing. You continue to walk through the forest, and then you notice that the flowers have become yellow. And they're sending you healing power, which is coming from our healers in the chat room. Sparkly yellow sparkles. And as they hit your body, you begin to feel better. Relaxing. You have to relax, falling into a deep meditative state. Understanding that everyone here is wishing you well. We're here for you today. We have no other purpose. You're walking through the forest, and you notice the flowers have turned red. What an odd thing. but the sparkly healing that comes out of the flowers is still yellow. It's sort of turned golden, sort of a golden sparkle. And you're walking through the forest, just relaxing. You can see off in the distance that the sun is beginning to set, but not yet. And the flowers are spraying you with golden healing energy. Everything is energy. You can no longer feel the ground you're walking on because you're falling into a deep meditative state. Relaxing, 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 falling into a deep meditative state, which will allow the energy to do its job. You are open. I do feel that your heart is open, and you should be hurting less. Your pain should be going away. Lower back, legs, frequent headaches, everything's going away. As you pass through these flowers, the golden spray of healing energy is being absorbed by your body. You're coming to the end of the forest. You can see there's a beach up ahead, and there's a lake. You keep walking. You're leaving the flowers behind. You leave the forest, and now you're on sand. You can feel the sand between your toes. And amazingly, it has healing power too. Sent there by our healers. You walk along the beach. You see the water. It looks so comforting. So you're going to walk out into it. And you get to a certain depth, you begin floating on your back. You just flip over and just float on your back. This water is all energy. It doesn't feel wet. It does feel cool, but it doesn't feel wet. And as you lie there, you're going to fall into a deep, deep meditative sleep. Relaxing, waiting for the energy to be absorbed and to do its job. We're all here for you today. We're all sending our energy to you. Your body's absorbing it. And this is really full body. I don't believe, and there is something of a pituitary gland thing here going on. So, guys, let's send some energy there. Her heart is open. That's a good place to work. So you're now floating in the water, relaxed, falling into a deep meditative state. It's almost so you're asleep, but not really asleep. Close, but not fully asleep. You know how it is when you fall asleep and you're not sure whether you're asleep or awake? That's the area we're looking for. Relaxing, relaxing, falling into a deep meditative state, allowing the water, healing energy, to enter your body and heal it. All of our healers are sending their energy to you in whatever manner they choose to, because we have all kinds of healers here. We've never discussed that, but there's all kinds of ways to heal, but it's about the energy. Positive thoughts, positive thoughts. Waves of energy. The water the healing energy doesn't have any ripples in it. It's smooth like a mirror, and you're in it. All that's sticking out is your nose and your mouth and the top of your head, so you can breathe. And as you sit there and float, I'm going to stop talking and they're going to continue. We're going to continue our energy to you. Whatever kind of energy you guys have, whatever way that you want to do it, it's up to you. Okay, you're on your own now, floating in the water. Healing water. You should be having an euphoric feeling. That's what I'm getting. It's euphoric. Almost like you're high. I can feel the energy myself. It's very strong.
I know, you're burning me up.
I'm getting a little hot
I
here.
have to turn the fan on in a minute.
You guys are so strong. Energy's coming right through here. Prince Charming's mom, this is a lifelong illness. I'm hearing it from the other side. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. It's treatable. And that's what we're doing. This is not a death sentence for you, and it's actually you have a mild case of it. I don't see it getting worse. I see it remaining and staying for a long time. Your energy is going to come back. That's what this healing is about. It's about regaining your energy. Prince Charming's mom, are you the one with the stomach issues? Difficulty digesting food? I believe someone else in your family. Do you have a daughter?
Yes.
I believe she has a good chance of getting it as well, but it's milder than yours. It might be hard to spot, but she'll be telling you that she's tired a lot. She already does say that, I think. And I think she has the beginning of what you have. You don't have it. It's not very strong in you. It has been in the past. I believe it'll be less in the future. You're growing used to it. And I believe your body's creating antibodies to fight it. As time goes on, it actually has less control over you than you think. Someone's saying pills, so you must be taking some kind of treatment for it. My guys are saying antibodies, so you're creating antibodies against it. It's slow, but you're doing it. This is a very strong group of healers. Whew. About to burn up here. You guys are really good. Okay, guys, let's aim for about 10 minutes more. And some of you will continue to heal. And I don't know what I'm going to say, but I'm sure there's something that's going to come out here toward the end. You have a mild case of it, though. They're saying it's not bad in you. It's not debilitating. You still function. It just takes a lot of energy. You've kind of always had good energy, so that sort of counters this. And positive thoughts are powerful things. A positive thought of any kind is a very powerful thing. And that's what we're doing. Part of the healing thing that we're sending you are positive thoughts. You need more protein. It's something to do with eggs. Okay, now this one's a little different. My guys are saying urinalysis. So I don't know if that's something you've had done recently or if it's something maybe you should do to find out what's going on there. And I don't know anything about urine analysis, but they're calling it urinalysis. So there's something in your urine that will point to something. You have lack of oxygen in your blood as well. You need to get your oxygen level up higher. I'm not sure how to do that, but you might try one of those pure oxygen machines, but this fights what you have. Your oxygen level's too low to be effective. I hope you're remembering all this because I won't. Urinalysis, protein, eggs, and calcium. But I think a test of your urine would tell you what's going on there. Yeah, unless you've had that done recently. I don't think you have. I think this is something they want you to do for some reason. And more oxygen. Do you have a heart condition?
Jeez. Yes.
Okay, Prince Charming's mom, your heart is not giving you enough oxygen in your blood. I don't know why, but you can increase the oxygen in your blood. I know that Bunny bought an oxygen machine for her son a year ago, and that's what you need. You need an oxygen machine or an oxygen tank or some pure oxygen that your heart is not giving your blood supply. With oxygen in your blood, your energy goes up, everything gets better. These healers we have here today are very strong, and they're cleaning up a lot of problems that you have. They're just cleaning them up. The energy they're sending you is healing the stomach thing, whatever that is. Your heart is a chronic thing, chronic illness thing, created by something in the past, I think. But you need more oxygen, and you can get a machine, Amazon, I hate to say that name, but almost anybody will sell you an oxygen machine. You can wear it when you're sleeping. You can wear it when you're watching television, sitting on the porch. This gets more, it's oxygen-rich blood. They're saying it very clearly. Oxygen-rich blood will give you the energy that you're needing to fight all this off. I don't think it's curable, but it's not a death sentence. It's just something you've got.
Heart valve replacement.
Heart valve replacement. They're claiming it's a weak heart, but it's not quite up to snuff. You have lung issues too. They're saying you have a weakened immune system. Do you have lung issues?
Had pneumonia 3 times. That's
Okay,
issues.
that's not helping. Your weakened immune system has caused you to get pneumonia. So oxygen-rich blood fights a lot of that off. More protein, diet restrictions, walking. And what we're doing today is we're trying to clean all that out. These guys are good. These guys are strong. And the most important thing is their heart is in the right place. We're all just a part of each other anyway, aren't we? It's our way of giving. You're already feeling better. You know, someone's saying gross neglect, so it's like someone has neglected you in some way. I think it goes back to your father. I think this is benign neglect. They didn't mean to, but they just did. Like someone who's working all the time that just doesn't have time. Or you're neglecting yourself by working too much. But it has something to do with neglect. How are we doing, Bunny?
I got a few more minutes.
Okay, for these next few minutes, let's all concentrate on her. Remember, she's one of us. Prince Charming's mom is on the YouTube side all the time. She's a positive influence. She's one of us. Let's give her our best. My guys are saying that's enough. Whew.
I am sweating.
Whew. Me too. Whew. And Prince Charming's mom, you know these guys don't give up. So after we end this session, they're going to continue to heal you for the next hour. Sure. Rich Sherman with a healing word for anyone listening. If you had gotten in at the very beginning, we took a trip through a forest and flowers
That's right.
and into the water, and it felt good to me.
Right.
I felt great.
I hurt myself this morning. And Gary knows I haven't been moving around very well, but
No,
it's feeling a lot better.
yeah, anyone listening, it seems to work. We've heard that before.
It is a beautiful way to spend a Sunday.
Yeah,
Thank you for joining us.
that's why we like doing it.
Yeah.
We feel great. We have a merry band of people here.
That's right. Wonderful
I was
people.
going to call them pirates, but I don't think they're not pirates
Not
exactly.
pirates. No.
Just well-meaning people with really, really good energy and the intention to heal.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
we've heard that
that's
one
nice,
too.
yeah.
Legs and feet are tingling. You're going to feel an improvement, but I think they're saying it again really loud. Oxygen-rich blood is at the bottom of why this is not getting better, but it will get better. All this afternoon, you'll feel better. You'll sleep well tonight. You'll wake up good and with more energy in the morning. And it's ongoing. But you can help this healing. You can help this healing by doing the other things. I know it's hard, but I'm a medical intuitive, and my guys told me these things about her that all proved to be correct. So the oxygen, more protein, calcium, urinalysis, that was a big one. I don't know if you've had that done recently, but that's something you might consider. These just get better, don't they? I don't know what all that flowers and trees was about. It just came. I just heard it from the other side, and so we went down that road. Glad we did. The other side usually knows better. Oh, have not had urinalysis. I don't know why they think that's important. Oxygen-rich blood, they keep saying that. Do you have some kind of a throat issue too? Do you have a throat issue too? Yes, Mary Hernandez Walker. When you give to others for spiritual reasons, you always feel better. It's a spiritual growth event. When you help others without having your hand out, you grow spiritually. It's fact. There's no way you can't grow spiritually if you're helping other people just to do it. You don't need a reason, just doing it. Tightness in throat. Okay. I think I'm becoming you. Remember, oxygen-rich blood, protein, eggs, calcium, and some kind of urinalysis. And here's a guess. Your hormonal levels are off. Your hormonal levels are off. So I don't know what that's about. And thank you, T. Barb, for reminding me that this is who we were going to do today. I didn't remember it because I have no memory. And those of you who attend these things, if I don't remember something, please tell me. You're not going to make me angry at all. It only works because you're here. If I weren't here, it'd work the same. It'd be fine. Anybody could do this end of it. Powerful healing. Thoughts are very powerful things.
He's looking at me funny.
I guess our time is up.
I think so.
We want Peanut to join us. He's shaking all over with anticipation
With anticipation of a
walk and a snack.
and a treat.
Okay, I guess we're going to say goodbye.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
End stream. And then end.
There you go.